Let's solve the question number 10. This question is a rocket is traveling in a straight line with an initial velocity of 140 meter per second. It accelerates to a new velocity of 500 meter per second in two stages. Okay, so let me give you one diagrammatic representation. This is the stage 1 and this is the stage 2 and this is the stage 2. Okay, now just 1 minute. So from here we have found out stage 1 and stage 2, and given that a equals to it is some more lighter, a equals to, you have 240 sine 2t. This is 240 sine 2t. So dv dt, this is basically equals to 240 sine 2t, because a equals to dv dt. So from here you have found out dv dt equals to, so dv equals to 240 sine 2t dt. So we have to integrate this in both the sides. So 240 sine 2t dt. Okay. So from here you can find out v is to be minus 120 cos 2t plus c. C is the constant. So integration of sin x dx equals to minus cos x plus c. Now here it is integration of sine of 2x dx. How to implement this? Let me show you. That is, let me give you the direct example of this. That is, I am taking 2t equals to u. So t equals to u by 2. So dt equals to du by 2. So ultimately I have taken the integration to be integration 240 sine u du into half. So it is basically 120 sine u du. Okay, so this was behind the integration. So the value of v is minus 120 cos 2t plus c. Now first stage, continue. The first stage is for k seconds. Okay, so we have 375, because you can see the rocket reaches 375 till this speed. It is in first stage. So 375 equals to minus 120 cos 2t plus c. This will be the velocity for the first stage. So c is equals to 375 plus 120 cos 2t. So the expression of v is minus 120, it is cos 2k at time k, so it will be k. So 120 cos 2t plus 375 plus 120 cos 2k. So this is the constant part. So this is the expression. This is the value for the a. Now the first stage continues for k seconds until the velocity of the rocket reaches 375 meter per second. Now find the distance that the rocket travels during the first stage. We need to find the distance. So if it is a, it is b and it is c, we need to find out ab. We need to find out ab. This is the stage 1. Okay, so let me take one another page, and let the distance be x. Let the distance be x. Then dx dt is equals to v. Dx dt is equals to v. Now v, we have found out it is to be c minus 120 cos 2t, that we have found out. So integration of dx equals to integration of c minus 120 cos 2t dt. So from here we can find out x to be ck minus 120 divided by 2 sine 2k. We have found out this. So x equals to ck minus 60 sine 2k. This is the distance of the stage 1. So this was the stage 1. This was the stage 1 and this was the stage 2. So this is the a b part and this is the c part. So a to b will be stage 1, that is ck minus 60 sine 2k. Now the thing is, one more thing, the limit will be there, that is from 0 to, the limit is from 0 to k, the limit is from 0 to k, and after applying this limit you can find this answer. The first of all, this is 0, so one particular part will be 0, and that is sine of sine 2t will be 0. And if you need more explanation on this, so it is basically ck minus 60 sine 2, it is ct, sorry, if I, before implementing the uh, limit, it will be ct minus 120 sine 2t, the limit is from 0 to k, and after applying the limit you will have the value, that is ck minus 60 sine 2k, because you can see here it is ck minus, it is ck minus c of 0 and minus 120 sine 2k plus 120. So my sine 2k, and again the last value we don't need to apply. So it is like sine 0 is equals to 0, so we are not taking the value. So from here you can find out the value is ck minus 1, ck minus 120 by 2, it was 120 by 2, so 120 by 2 sine 2k. So this is the value there. So find the distance that the rocket travels during the first stage is nothing but, it will be, the distance is ck minus 60 sine 2k. Or you can also put the value of c here from this equation. From the first equation we have also found out the value of c there. You can also put that value here and you will have the complete solution there. If you don't put, then also it is okay, but if you put, it is it will be there. Now the last problem, this problem I will not say it is a complicated problem, just you need to do the integration and calculation in a proper way, and I have also given you the detailed part how this particular value is there. Now during the second stage the rocket accelerates at a constant rate. The distance which the rocket travels during the second stage is the same as the distance it travels during the first stage. So the distance is same, stage 1 distance and stage 2 distance are same. So stage 2 distance will be again ck minus 60 sine 2k. Let me again draw the part. This is stage 1, this is stage 2. The distance is, for stage 1 is ck minus 60 sine 2k, and this distance is also x equals to ck minus 60 sine 2k. Okay, now we need to do some problem here. That is, here we have found the stage 2 distance is also ck minus 60 sine 2k, and also we can apply this formula, like s equals to ut plus half of at square. We can also apply this formula. If you apply this formula again, then you can also get the value, that is v equals to u plus at, we have again in our hand. So all this formula if you get, then it will be 375t plus half of at square again, and also it is equal again. So this is from this formula I am take, this is formula number 1 and formula number 2. Formula number 1 we are getting that, again we have in our hand, again 500 equals to 375 plus 80. From where I am getting, it is from formula 2, that is v equals to u plus 80. V is 500, you can see from here, v is 500, that is 500, and u is 375, because at stage, at when the stage 2 will be there, when stage 2 is starting, the speed is, the velocity is 375 meter per second. So u will be 375, v is this, and 80 is this. So after, and I am giving all the equations in this name, it is a equation, it is b equation, and this is c equation. So in combining a b c equation, finally you will have the value to be the time t to be, finally you will have it after comparing, that is t equals to 2 ck minus 60 sine 2k minus 375 divided by 125. Okay, so you can get this. So from here you can also write 80 to be 125 meter per second. So after all these things, we can find out the complete time. You can find out the complete and find the total time taken for two stages. So this is the complete time you can calculate. Okay, so time taken for the first stage plus time taken for the second stage, the combination will give the complete thing. Okay, so in this way this problem will be solved. This is the number C problem. This was also not so complicated problem, but the thing is you need to apply some formula from physics, that is some kinematics formula. S equals to ut plus half of at square, then v equals to u plus at, then velocity and relation between velocity and distance, relation between velocity and displacement. All these things you need to remember. After that only you can solve some problems. So in the papers, this type of problems also arise where mathematical formulas are needed to be implemented with physics formulas. Okay, so thank you so much for watching IP360. In next videos we will solve another problems. Thank you.